Good evening students, myself Kanhaiya Jha and today I am taking the third lecture of projectile. My channel is Kanhaiya Physics where you can see all the lecture of projectile motion. This is very important topic and the topic is equation of trajectory. Before understanding this topic, let us understand some more things. In mathematics you have seen y equal x, right? What does it mean by y equal x? This is an equation, and in this equation, if you want to make the graph of this, how you will make the graph? For example, suppose this is x-axis and this is y-axis. Y equal x means if x will be 1, suppose that this is x, this is y. So here you will write x, here you will write y. If x will be 1, y will be 1. If x will be 2, y will be 2. And if x will be 3, y will be 3. Because y is equal to x. So if you will put in this equation x equals 3, y will become automatically how much? 3. So when x is 1, y is 1. For example, suppose this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. And on the y-axis also this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So when x is 1, y is 1. That means which point? This point. When x is 2, y is 2. That means which point? This point. And when x is 3, y is 3. That means which point? This point. And when you will join all these points, so this will be like this. This will be a straight line. So this is x equal y, and x equal y is an equation of the path. And on this, if x will be 4, y will be 4. If x will be 5, y will be 5. So this is also an equation of trajectory. In this, if suppose I will say that you have to go on y equal x line, so you will go like this. In this, any type of time is coming? No. That means whenever you will write equation of trajectory, then you will find a relation between x and y. But you will find relation between x and y. And in this, there will be no term of time. For example, suppose if I will add y is equal to 2x, what does it mean? That when you will make like this x and y, and when x will be let's say 1, so y will be how much? 2. When x will be 2, y will be how much? 4. When x will be 3, y will be how much? 6. Put x equal 3, y will become 6. And when you will make the graph, how you will make the graph? See like this. This is x, this is y, this is x, this is y. When x is equal to 1, like say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when x is 1, y is 2, x 1, y 2. That means which point? This point. When x is 2, y is 4. X is 2, y is how much? 4. Which point? This point. X is 3, y is 6. Which point? This point. And now you will join. So y equal to x is like this. Like this you have to make a equation between x and y in the projectile motion. तो हम लोग projectile motion में इसका application देखेंगे. So that means in projectile motion we have to make a equation in which there is a relation between y and x. What we have to make? We have to make a equation in which there is a relation between x and y. How we will make that? See this. Suppose the projectile is like this. I have shown this object with a initial velocity how much? U. And let's say angle of projection is theta. Angle of projection is theta. We know what is initial velocity in x direction. If you have seen my previous video, I told you that this is a velocity vector. This velocity vector is making angle with x. So x will be cos and other will become sin. हमने बताया था, if you will remember, see suppose that this is a cable. This is a cable. Oh, बारिश हो रही है बहुत ज़्यादा. And you know that I want to sleep, but since I have to take class, so I will take class also. So this force is making angle with x axis, बारिश में सोने का बहुत मन करता है ना, force along x direction will be how much? F cos theta. As you can see, force is a vector quantity, and this vector quantity force vector is making angle with x. So x component will be cos, and other will become sin. So Fy will become f sin theta. Like force is a vector quantity, velocity is also a vector quantity. As velocity is making angle with x, so x will be cos. जिसके साथ angle बनाएगा वो cos, दूसरा वाला sin. So this one will become uy will become u sin theta, right? ये याद हो जाना चाहिए. सोते जागते उठते बैठते एनी टाइम यू विल से इनिशियल वेलोसिटी इन x डायरेक्शन विल बी u cos theta, इनिशियल वेलोसिटी इन y डायरेक्शन विल बिकम u sin theta. Is it? Okay. Then after what you have to understand that after let's say t time, after t time this object will reach somewhere. So let's suppose after t time, after t time or t second, object will reach at x, y. हमने क्या मान लिया कि t टाइम के बाद ऑब्जेक्ट किसी कोऑर्डिनेट x, y पे रीच करेगा. क्लियर? x, y. So when the object will go from this point origin to x, y, it will take some time. Let's suppose it will take t time. When the object will go from 0, 0, that means origin to x, y at any point, then it is taking t time. So this is how much? This one will become x, and this one, if you will see, this height will become y, because this is x, y. No? So that means this particle has keval x distance on the x axis, and in t time this has keval y distance in y axis. तो हमने मान लिया कि t टाइम में ऑब्जेक्ट x डिस्टेंस कहां लग गया है? On the horizontal axis, and it has keval y distance in the vertical direction. Is it clear? Okay. Now try to understand. Whenever you will deal in projectile motion, so in the projectile motion, this is motion in two dimensions. Motion in two dimensions, so we will separate in two different directions. We will write here x direction, and we will write here y direction. I told you earlier that when we will deal in x direction, we will not go in y, and when we will deal in y, we will not go in x. तो दोनों को मिक्सचर नहीं बनाना है. We have to deal separately. तो x डायरेक्शन में हम लोग क्या जानते हैं? Initial velocity in x direction. What is initial velocity in x direction? ux. Ux means initial velocity in x direction. What is initial velocity in x? U cos theta. Right? What is acceleration in x direction? What is acceleration in x? आप लोग जानते हैं. What is in x direction? There is any acceleration? No. In which direction there is acceleration? In y direction. Who will apply acceleration in y direction? Acceleration due to gravity. That means Earth will apply. But in x direction, no any acceleration. So I will add what? 0. Okay? Acceleration in x direction will become 0. In y direction, what we know? Initial velocity in y direction. How much? U sin theta. How much? U sin theta. See here, what will be acceleration in y direction? Minus 0. This much data we know. We know about time also. When the object is going from 0, 0, that means origin to x, y, how much time it is taking? It is taking t time. So how much time it is taking? T time. Here also. So when it will go from here to here in x direction, it will take t time, and here to here in y direction, it will take how much time? T time. So time will be same in both. Now suppose if I will apply equation s is equal to ut plus half a t square in here. So s is equal to ut plus half a t square equation if you will apply. That means second equation. So if I will apply equation in x direction, so this will be initial velocity in x, displacement in x, acceleration in x. We have to take everything in x. We have to take everything in x. So displacement in x, displacement in x. Let's say displacement in x is how much? X. See, How much is the displacement in x? X. What is initial velocity? U cos theta. Initial velocity in x direction. How much time it is taking? T time it is taking plus half. Acceleration in x direction is how much? 0. 0 multiplied by something 0. So this whole time will become 0. So here what we will write? 0. So can we write here that t will become equal to plus 0? Does not have any meaning. So can we write t is equal to x by u cos theta? X by u cos theta. What we will write? T is equal to x by u cos theta. Now what we will do? Now we will apply this equation in y direction. Same equation I will apply in y direction. So can we write s is equal to ut plus half at square? Can we write this thing? And we will apply equation in y direction. So everything we will take in y. So what is displacement in y? Displacement in y is how much? Y. I have taken in general coordinate x comma y. What is initial velocity in y? U sin theta. What is initial velocity in y? U sin theta plus half. What is acceleration in y direction? Minus g. Is it? And t is equal to t square. It is also taking theta. Up to this, any confusion? Oh, sorry, I have done mistake here. This will be u sin theta over. Initial velocity in y is u sin theta into t will come here now. So into t plus half. Acceleration in y is minus g into t square. Now what I will do, that whenever I will make equation of trajectory, then there will be no any term of time. But in this, see, there is a term of time also. So this time we want to eliminate. So इस time को हमें eliminate करना है. What I will do, let's say this is our first equation, and let's say this is our second equation. So put the value of time from first to second. तो time को यहाँ से उठा के y second equation में जहाँ जहाँ t है वहाँ पे आप रख दीजिए. So what we will do, we will substitute this t of first in the second equation. So what will be the second equation? See, y is equal to u sin theta. On the place of t, what I can write? X by u cos theta. X by u cos theta plus half minus g, and on the place of t, what we can write? X by u cos theta. But there is t का square, so this will be tan का square. X by u cos theta का square. Is it? Up to this clear? Now I am having some of the parts. Here I am having. Now see, can we write that this will be equal to y is equal to, sit down here. Sorry, this will be u sin theta into x by u cos theta. So can we write that this is u and u will be cancelled now, and this u and this u will cancel. So this will become x tan theta. Sin theta by cos theta will be how much? Tan theta. So can we write y is equal to x tan theta? Y is equal to x tan theta. See here, this is plus into minus will become minus. Minus half is there, so half g minus half g x square divided by u square cos square theta. U square cos square theta. So this is the final equation, that y is equal to x tan theta minus half gx square u square cos theta. This equation is known as equation of trajectory. Equation of trajectory of projectile. Achha, why I have derived this equation? Because here you can see that y is directly proportional to x square. Y is proportional to x square. In there is a topic parabola. There is a topic parabola in mathematics, where teacher will tell you that this is a parabolic path. That's why from this equation we can say that projectile motion is a parabolic path. Parabola is of different shape. If you will understand, parabola can be like this, parabola can be like this, and this parabola is like this. So this is also parabolic path. That means you have to understand that projectile motion is a parabolic path. If anyone will ask you, projectile motion is which path? We will say parabolic path because y is directly proportional to x square. That's why it will be which path? Parabolic path. Clear? Up to this, any confusion? If you have any confusion, then you can ask in comment section. Hope you all are doing well. Okay. So just we solve some numerical questions on this. So before solving some numerical question, let me take some more concept. Try to understand this. First write a line. Then we will make you understand. Length is same for two different angles. Theta and 90 minus theta. Provided initial velocity remains same. What does it mean? Try to understand. Suppose that if I will throw any object at an angle 30 degree with a velocity of u, so it will cover some length. Suppose that if I will throw any object at an angle how much? 30 degree, then it will cover some length. Length is horizontal distance. And suppose that if I will throw the same object at 60 degree, now I have changed the angle. So initially I was throwing at 30 degree, now I am throwing at 60 degree, but with the same initial velocity u. इसका मतलब ये हुआ, that means that if initial velocity remain constant, then it will be same for two different angles theta and 90 minus theta. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि अगर आप u को कांस्टेंट रखेंगे, if you will keep u constant, then length will be same for two different angles. Two different angle का मतलब थीटा और 90 minus थीटा पे length सेम रहेगा, provided u को कांस्टेंट रखें. You don't have to change. For example, if you will throw any object at 30 degree, then at 30 and 60, then will be same. 90 minus 30 will be 60. 20 degree or 70 degree, then will be same. 40 degree or 50 degree, then will be same. Like this. Clear? This concept is very easy. Now we will take some numerical questions. Right. Question first. A ball is thrown with a speed of 10 meters per second at an angle 37 degrees. What is the question? That there is a ball. I am making the figure again. That there is this is a projectile motion. And what is happening? A ball is thrown with a velocity of 10 meters per second at an angle 37 degree from the horizontal. This is ground to ground projectile. Ground to ground projectile का मतलब हम ground से फेंकेंगे and again it will reach at ground. That means if I am throwing this from x-axis and again it is coming back on x-axis. That means suppose that I am throwing from ground, it will again come back at ground. This is known as ground to ground projectile. What we have to calculate? That question, calculate time of flight, range, maximum height. You have to calculate time of flight, range and maximum height. So by this, you have to take G value as 10 meter per second square. Can you find this? See, for finding this, first you have to remember this thing, camouflage. How we will calculate camouflage? See, camouflage equation is 2u sin theta by g. You have to memorize this all formula. What is camouflage equation? 2u sin theta by g. 2. Initial velocity is how much? 10 into sin 37. If you have to understand sin 37, then sin 37 angle is very famous in physics. If this angle will be 37, तो इसके सामने का this will be 5, this will be 3 and this will be 4. So sin 37 if you will check from here in this angle you have to remember. If this will be 37, then perpendicular will be 3, hypotenuse will be 5, base will be 4. So sin 37 if you will calculate from here, so sin 37 is what? Sin theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse, that means 3 by 5. Perpendicular is 3, hypotenuse is 5. So what we will add? 2u is 10, sin theta is how much? Sin 37 will be 3 by 5. Can we write that this is 2u sin 37 by g? Or you can add 2 into u is 10 into sin 37 is 3 by 5 divided by 10. So 5 to the 10. So 3 to the 6, 6 to the 12, 12 by 10. That means how much? 1.2 seconds. What will be time? Time will be how much? 1.2 seconds. Now you have to calculate range. What you have to calculate? Range. So how we will calculate range? What is the formula of range? Tell me. Range formula is u square sin 2 theta by g. So first solve it by yourself. U square sin 2 theta. U value is how much? 10. So 10 square into sin 2 theta. Sin 2 theta. What is the formula of sin 2 theta? Sin 2 theta can we write 2 sin theta cos theta? 2 sin theta cos theta. So here we can write u square in the place of sin 2 theta. You can write 2 sin theta cos theta. This formula you must have to remember. Divided by g. So u is how much? U is 10. So this will be 10 square. 10 square means you can add 10 into 10 into 2 into sin theta. Sin theta means how much is the angle? 37. So sin 37 is how much? Sin 37 is 3 by 5. And this is cos theta. That means cos 37. Can we calculate cos 37 from this angle? See this angle cos 37. Cos theta is equal to base by hypotenuse. What is base? 4 by 5. Cos 37 is 4 by 5. So this will be 4 by 5 divided by g is how much? 10. So something will cancel here. See, this will be 5 to the 10, 5 to the 10, four to the 12, 24. So you will calculate this thing, you will multiply this on. So this will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 4 divided by how much? 10. So this will be the answer of range. This answer will come in meter. This answer will come in meter. Clear? Then after what you have to find? After this you have to find maximum height. Oh sorry. Maximum height. How we will find maximum height? H max. Always remember the formula. What is the formula of maximum height? U square sin square theta by 2g. So u square, that means 10 square, that means 10 into 10 into sin square theta. Sin 37 value was how much? Again see this angle 37 degree angle will be, this will be 5, this will be how much? This will be 3, this will be 4. So sin 37 sin theta is what? Perpendicular by hypotenuse, that means 3 by 5. So this will be sin 37, that means 3 by 5 का square. 3 by 5 का square. Sin square theta divided by 2g. So 2 into 10. Can we write like this, that this is 10 into 10 into 3 by 5 into 3 by 5 divided by what? 2 into 10. So this is 5 to the 10, 5 to the 10. So this will become 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 divided by 20. You will calculate this. Maximum height will come and answer will come in meter because everything is in SI unit. Clear? Copy it fastly. I will take one more question and then I will complete this. That's the next question. For a projectile motion, from ground to ground, range is equal to maximum height. Then find angle of projection. Angle of projection means you have to find theta. What is given? That there is a projectile motion and in this range is equal to maximum height. What does it mean? It means that this distance is equal to this distance, or make it more clear that this is maximum height, this distance is maximum height and this distance is what? Range. So range and this is what? H max. So range is equal to maximum height. Range is equal to H max. This condition they have given, and what we have to find? We have to find angle of projection. What is the formula of range? U square sin square theta by G. U square sin square. Range formula is U square sin 2 theta by G. U square sin 2 theta by G. So this is the formula of range. And what is the formula of maximum height? Maximum height formula is U square sin square theta by 2G. U square sin square theta by this all formula you have to memorize. Range formula is U square sin 2 theta by G. Maximum height is U square sin square theta by 2G. Now see something will cancel. This U square and U square will cancel. This G and this G will cancel. So what will left? In the LHS only sin 2 theta will left, and in the RHS what will be there? Sin square theta by 2. Sin 2 theta, can we write that sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta? 2 sin theta cos theta. So sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to sin square theta by 2. Sin theta, 1 sin theta and 1 sin theta will cancel because this is sin square theta. Na? Can we write sin theta into sin theta? So 1 sin theta will cancel 1 sin theta. So can we write this 2 will come in this side, so 2 into 2 will become 4 and this cos theta will go here, so this will be sin theta by cos theta. Can we write this thing? And sin theta by cos theta is what? Can we write that this is sin theta by cos theta, 4 is equal to tan theta, or can we write tan theta is equal to 4? Tan theta is equal to 4, and when this is like this now, then you can write theta is equal to tan inverse 4. This you will understand in math. For example, suppose you will write sin theta is equal to 2. So theta will be equal to sin inverse 2. You will write like this. For example, suppose you will write cos theta is equal to 3. So theta will be what? Cos inverse 3. You will write like this. So in this question theta will be what? Tan inverse 4. Clear? And we have to find what? Angle of projection. Angle of projection theta. So we have to find. Clear? Okay, thank you. If you have liked this video, please like, subscribe and share the channel and share this with your friend also so that they can watch in the time of pandemic. Thank you all.